Damon here with Complete Media. What I'm doing today is I'm sitting here in front of my laptop showing you how to connect a PC from your PC to a TV or a projector. So the first thing you're going to need is an HDMI cable. Most PCs and Macs have HDMI. If you don't, then you'll need some sort of adapter, which I'll have here. I'll display them above, but inside of our HDMI tub, we have multiple adapters that will allow you to connect from HDMI to the projector or to the TV. When you're in front of your laptop with the PC connected, there are two ways to tell your PC to connect to a TV or to a projector if it doesn't automatically do it. Normally, when you plug in your computer, it will automatically detect and display. But if it doesn't, then what you'll have to do is manually connect it. The first way is to right click on your mouse, scroll down to display settings, and the display will show up. You scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it says multiple displays, and there will be a drop down menu. On the drop down menu, you can either duplicate the display, which basically means whatever is showing on your computer will also show on the screen. That's going to be the easiest way. There is extend desktop, which means what's displaying on your computer will not display on the screen or the projector. Then show only one means you're going to only show your first display, so it's only going to show on your PC and the TV or projector will be blank. Show only two means that your PC will be blank, but your screen or your projector will display everything. Usually these are very, very difficult to maneuver, so I don't suggest those. So you either have duplicate display or extend these displays. Right now, this is on duplicate display, so anything I do on my PC, you will see on the screen just like you're seeing on your screen now. Once we go to extended display, what you're going to see is my PC is going to show something totally different than what you're seeing on your screen. What you're seeing on your screen right now is basically a blank home screen. So for instance, if I want to play this video, I have a video playing right now that I want to send over to the second display. So I can send it over here, maximize it, and what's showing on the screen over there is totally different than what's showing on my screen here. What's showing on my screen is my actual PC, as you see right there. So this is an extended display. Set up here. I'll just mute that so I can actually hear myself talk. Okay, so this is my computer right here. And this is what is showing on my computer in the picture-in-picture, but what's displaying on the second display is the actual video. So this comes in handy when you still want to work on your computer or adjust slides or anything like that, but play a video on the screen or on the projector. The other thing I'm going to show you with extended display, we'll go back to extended display. So if you remember, we right click, go down to display settings, and then scroll all the way to the bottom, click on extended displays. What you see here, again, you're going to see the cleaned up version of my home screen versus the version with all of the different icons on it. But the other thing I want to show you is, so the other thing that I want to show you is the identify. So if you're not sure which screen is which, then what you do is you can identify it by clicking identify right here. And as you see, number 2 pops up on the second display and number 1 pops up on the PC. So that tells you which one is which. And the last thing that I want to show you as we scroll up to the top here, if your computer is having a hard time picking up the HDMI and you're positive that the HDMI cables work, then what you do is click detect. Sometimes for whatever reason, it doesn't pick it up right away. So you click detect and then it'll say, oh yeah, here's an HDMI signal that I didn't realize was here. But since you already have the two displays, because it's showing both displays here, then it won't detect anything further because it already detected your second display. So just to recap that part, if you plug in the HDMI cable, you're positive that the HDMI cable is plugged into the computer and plugged into your monitor, your TV, or your projector, and you're positive that the HDMI cables work, click the detect button. That will detect the TV and it will display whatever number is showing up on there, just like it's doing here. That is one way for you to connect your PC to a projector or to a screen. The second way to do it, it's a little bit quicker for me, and I do it pretty fast. Either way, it's pretty fast once you get the hang of it. But what you do is you hit the F7 button plus the function button. So again, the function plus the F7 button. What happens is a pop-up shows on the right side of your screen typically, and it will show either PC only, which right now I just clicked PC. So on the picture-in-picture, what you're seeing is just seeing me, but the display went blank. That's because it's on PC only. Then you have duplicate displays, and the duplicate, now you're seeing everything that I see on my computer. Extended display, which we talked about before, that is the cleaned up version of your home screen. And then second screen only is self-explanatory. That is the only going to show on the second screen. So if you're trying to do anything on your PC, you won't be able to see a thing. It actually completely blacks out. So I'm going to go back to duplicate displays, so that way you can see my icon. I can see all my icons on both screens. So that's pretty much it. All you have to do is take your HDMI cable and go out of your PC into your TV or your projector. You should see an image right away. If not, follow the instructions that I showed you and everything will be fine. If those don't work, then chances are you have a bad HDMI cable, or the input of your TV or your projector is not working, or the output of your computer is not working. But chances of both of those going bad are very slim. Luckily, with most TVs, they have multiple HDMI inputs, so you're able to switch around with those. Some projectors have multiple inputs as well, but of course your PC only has the one output for HDMI. So I suggest trying the USB to HDMI adapter that's located inside of the HDMI tub. Any questions, give the office a call. I'm Damon with Complete Media. Thank you for checking out the video. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Does help out the channel and gets all this valuable information to a lot of people who need it. Thanks again for checking it out, and I will see you on the next one. Then you scroll down. Stop.